Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in the entertainment industry. From getting involved in deadly shootouts to being checked by deadly goons on the streets of major cities, rappers go through it all. This insecurity and danger have forced some rappers to move around with security and bodyguards. But even at that, these rappers still run into dangerous gangsters that try to threaten them by showing them how tough they are. Keep watching till the end of this video to see rappers who got checked by goons. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. NBA Youngboy. Rappers, ops, goons, and even fans, you name it, NBA Youngboy has been attacked by pretty much everybody throughout his career. In fact, in 2022, Youngboy didn't shy away from telling the world that he was the most hated rapper in the industry, and rappers didn't even want to collaborate with him anymore. But while rappers are giving him a tough time with his career, some goons are also giving him an even harder time on the streets. You see, in August 2018, Youngboy had one hell of an experience while shooting a music video in the Watts neighborhood in Los Angeles. Some goons of the city happened to run into NBA Youngboy as they rode by the area where he had his shoot and decided to threaten him. As the goons passed by, one of them yelled from the moving vehicle, "You're in Watts, boy. We good, homie. We good right here, my boy. We ain't gotta worry about nothing right here." But while the goons were making this statement, someone from NBA Youngboy's crew pulled out a gun and fired at their vehicle. The bystanders all ran for their lives as some people were heard screaming, "Duck, duck, duck." The goons who had come to threaten NBA Youngboy drove off in fear for their lives. Luckily, no one was hurt during the shootout. But this wasn't the only time goons showed up to oppress the rapper. In the same month of August 2018, NBA Youngboy had yet another run-in with the goons of Los Angeles. They were set to get their lick back. A member of the Bounty Hunter Bloods, the dominant gang in Watts, decided to check NBA Youngboy after the incident at his video shoot. A video of the incident went viral. The video showed NBA Youngboy and the goon going at each other and hurling words at one another in a store in LA.
Do something. You see a nigga holding me. You bought that shit, get off on him then. Come on, man.
While this was happening, members of Youngboy's tried to hold him back to stop them from getting physical. DaBaby. After taking a man's life, DaBaby became one of the most feared rappers in the industry. But while rappers learned to stay out of his way, some goons thought they could thug it out with the rapper. But DaBaby isn't one to be messed with, and we'll soon find out why. Back in 2018, DaBaby was in Atlanta shooting a video for his track 21. During the shoot, a bunch of goons showed up and tried to check on DaBaby and his goons. They asked DaBaby if he was allowed to be in their city and to show them his permission slip. In the viral video, one of the goons was heard saying,
"Who signed your permission slip?"
The rapper responded by saying,
"Ain't nobody signed a permission slip for me."
Another random dude responded saying,
"You gotta see some? Yeah, you might see it, baby." "Okay. I'm gonna let you know."
DaBaby said he didn't know he had to sign one, and this got the goons triggered. Although DaBaby was outnumbered, he didn't allow their threats to get to him. He firmly told them that he wasn't going to check in with anyone, but they could settle whatever the issue was calmly.
"Hey, well, they're cool. They ain't gotta fuck with me, but I ain't signing no permission slip nowhere."
The goons knew DaBaby wasn't one to be messed with, so they decided to leave DaBaby for his video shoot. When asked about the situation in an interview, DaBaby said, "They were just lucky. They got God on their side." Soulja Boy. Now everyone knows Soulja Boy is one to talk, only this time he decided to talk with a guy who let their pistols do the talking. Back in 2017, rapper Soulja Boy found himself on the streets of Compton in a bid to show Chris Brown that he was tougher than him. Soulja Boy decided to go live on Instagram to let Chris Brown and his fans know that he could walk freely in Compton, one of the most dangerous cities in the United States. But Soulja Boy had no idea what was coming for him. While on the live video, Soulja Boy walked up to one of the goons who happened to be a Bloods member and tried to act familiar with him. Soulja Boy was heard saying in the video, "What's going on, man? They say Soulja Boy ain't from the hood." While making this statement, the rapper attempted to put his hands around the goon, but the goon pushed him real quick, causing his phone to fall to the ground. The live video cut immediately after his phone fell, so it's unclear if Soulja Boy actually got his butt whooped by the goon, but he checked him for sure. But being one of the most controversial rappers in the industry, Soulja Boy didn't take that event as a lesson. He got checked again in 2019 when rapper Casanova confronted him. Soulja Boy had yelled at a lady at Sirius XM, and Casanova happened to be there at the time. Casanova came to the woman's defense and checked Soulja Boy. In a viral video of the event, Casanova could be heard telling Soulja Boy, "You screamed at a lady, you bugging the homie, you bugging out, you got shit all over your face."
You screamed at a lady, you bugging the out, homie. No, you bugging out, you got all over your face.
Casanova went on to say he understood that Soulja Boy was probably high on crack, but his behavior was unacceptable. He also said, "You don't see how she ran out?" Soulja Boy replied saying, "You don't see how they treat me too, bro?" Casanova replied to the rapper saying, "They females, homie." But that didn't seem to cut it for Soulja Boy, who continued the back and forth with Casanova. Thankfully, the matter didn't escalate and Soulja Boy was able to walk out of it safely. Young Buck. It's no new thing in the rap industry that fans take up rap beef and attack their favorite rappers' rivals. As a matter of fact, this happened as far back as when rappers like 50 Cent and Young Buck were running the rap game. You see, Young Buck and 50 Cent kicked off on the right foot back in the day. The two were members of the rap group G-Unit before they had a fallout years ago. Although years may have passed, fans of these rappers haven't forgotten about the rivalry between the two. So when a 50 Cent fan who happened to be a goon spotted Young Buck at a grocery store, he decided to check him. The aggressive-looking fan went on to ask him about his beef with 50 Cent. With all of these being captured on camera, Young Buck demanded that the goons stop filming him.
Take me off the camera, my nigga.
You said what?
Take me off the camera.
But this only made the person behind the camera become more aggressive with him as he proceeded to inquire about his alleged transsexual relationship. The goon said,
What's up with you and 50?
He asked,
So he said you fucking with trainers, is that true? Oh no, we about to scrap. Is that true?
Young Buck proceeded to tell the goon that he wasn't going to fight him, but he said, "I got something in the car for you," to which the aggressive goon replied,
Yeah, I got something in the car too.
Luckily, the whole issue died down fast without escalating. Things could have gone left real quick. The street dudes always think they got some authority over these rappers. This has made them think they can check these rappers anytime. It may seem as though these rappers are getting bolder to stand their ground against these goons. Do you think these goons are wrong for checking these rappers in their city? Or are the rappers wrong for not seeking permission before roaming such cities? Join the conversation and let us know in the comment section below. That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks.